Welcome student to Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Chapter number 2, Derivative. Differentiation rules are important. Constant rule, that is derivative of constant equal to 0. Power rule, derivative of x raised to n is nx raised to n minus 1. Product rule, derivative of f of x into g of x, it is f dash of x into g of x plus f of x into g dash of x. Dash symbol indicate here the derivative of respective function. Quotient rule, derivative of f of x upon g of x bracket square, g of x f dash of x minus f of x g dash of x. Now chain rule is important. Derivative of f in bracket g of x is equal to f dash of g of x into derivative of g of x. That is bracket derivative is important. Last lecture we take the example based on the implicit differentiation, that is useful. Derivative of f of dx is equal to df of dy into dy by dx. For example, x is equal to y square. The derivative of x is 1. Derivative of y square is defined by derivative of y square into dy by dx is compulsory. So derivative of y square, we have to use the x variable formula, that is x raised to n is equal to nx raised to n minus 1. So that's why derivative of y square is 2y dy by dx. Derivative of x is 1. So last lecture we have to continue the example. X square minus 3xy plus 4y is equal to 0. We have to differentiate implicitly. Derivative of x square minus derivative of 3xy plus derivative of 4y is equal to derivative of 0. We know that x raised to 2 derivative is 2x minus 3 remain as the same. We have to take the x into y, u into v rule, that is f of x into g of x, that is u derivative of v plus v derivative of y. That's why x derivative of y, that is dy by dx, we have to write y dash also, minus 3 derivative of x is 1, y remain as the same, plus derivative of 4y is 4 and y derivative is 1, but dy by dx, instead of dy by dx we have to write y dash. Y dash here represent the dy by dx here. So notice we have to use the product rule for the x into y term. Now solve for y dash. 3x minus y dash is equal to 2x minus 3y. We have to equate the term of y dash and y dash. Minus 3x and plus 4y. We have to take minus sign common. So it is obviously that minus 3x minus 4y dash is there. Now we have to take the minus sign common. So minus 2x goes to this side, it is plus 2x, plus 3x plus 3y goes this side, that is minus 3y. We have to multiply the both side by the negative. We have to take the equating part there. Therefore, y dash is equal to 2x minus 3y upon 3x minus y square. Now we have to take the derivative example again, implicit differentiation, df upon dx, df upon dy into dy by dx. We have to take the separate derivative of x square, y square terms or xy term. F in bracket x comma y is equal to 0. That is called implicit function, and implicit differentiation based on the derivative of x and derivative of y only in separating form. Let us check. They given the point there, that is x value and y value is given. Let us check. X square plus y square plus xy minus y is equal to 0. We have to differentiate both sides with respect to x. X square derivative is 2x, y square derivative is 2y dy by dx, x into y derivative is x derivative of y plus y derivative of x. So x dy by dx plus y derivative of x is 1 minus y derivative of y derivative is 1. So dy by dx is equal to 0, derivative is always 0. Now equating part we have to start. 2x plus y is constant. Now we have to take dy by dx from these three terms. So 2y plus x minus 1 and dy by dx equal to 0. Now equating part start. 2x plus y goes this side, sign will be changed, minus 2x plus y. We have to take minus sign is common, 2x plus y. Now 2y plus x minus y remain as the same. It is in a multiplication, goes this side, it is goes to dividation. So dy by dx is equal to minus 2x plus y upon 2y plus x minus 1. Now we have to put the x and y values, x equal to 1, y is equal to 2. So we have to put the value of x is 1, y is equal to 2. So therefore dy by dx is equal to 2 into 1 plus y is 2. 2 into y is 1, obviously 2 plus x is 1 and minus 1 remain as the same. Now we have to take the minus 2 into 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 2, 4, 2 into 2, 4, plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. So we derive the 4, 4 get cancelled. Final answer is minus 1 after substituting the value of x and y, and dy by dx remain as the same. Now base e and natural log we have to introduce here. The function y is equal to e raised to x and y ln x are inverse function. That is the more important statement. A couple interesting properties. E raised to ln x is equal to x. These will get cancelled. We have to x, and ln of e raised to x is equal to x because the symbol is there. Find the key and ln key on your calculator. Now we have to must. These are useful in your physics practical and chemistry practical to resolve the example based on the natural base and log base. ln keys is used to the base is obviously the e, and the log symbol is base have the 10. Be careful. Derivative of logarithmic function. Derivative of ln x is 1 upon x. Derivative of ln f of x is 1 upon f of x. F dash of x means derivative of f of x again. Derivative of log x to the base a. We have to use the change of base rule, 1 upon x ln of a. Next, derivative of log to the base a. F of x is 1 upon f of x ln a f dash of x. Be careful, we have to take the logarithmic differentiation in carefully. We have to study this chapter details in logarithm basic mathematics. Now let us check. F of x is equal to ln 3x plus 5. We have to differentiate both sides with respect to x. That's why f dash of x is equal to ln derivative, L in bracket f of x, 1 upon f of x into derivative of f of x. That's why here f of x is 3x plus 5, 1 upon 3x plus 5 into derivative of 3x plus 5. Now 1 upon 3x plus 5 remain as the same. What is the derivative of 3x? That is 3x derivative is 3, constant derivative is 0. So we derive 3, 1 upon 3x plus 5. So f dash of x is equal to 3 upon 3x plus 5. Now let us check both the examples. Let us start from this example. Y is equal to root of ln x. We know that ln of x square root we can write 1 upon 2. So ln x raised to 1 upon 2. We have the formula x raised to n is equal to n raised to x minus 1. So dy by dx remain as the same. 1 upon 2, our f of x is ln x. So 1 upon 2, f of x raised to minus 1 upon 2. Why? 1 upon 2 minus 1 gives the value minus 1 upon 2. Again the derivative of f of x. It is the chain rule for ln f of x is equal to 1 upon f of x into derivative of f of x. So 1 upon 2 remain as the same. Ln x raised to minus 1 upon 2. Derivative of ln of x, log x derivative is 1 upon x. So we have to 1 upon 2 root 1 ln x. Means what? We have to shift these 1 upon 2 in denominator. We have to apply these again. So we shift root ln x and 1 upon x remain as the same. So in this way, the 1 upon x is here, 1 upon root ln x remain as the same. Now let us check f of x is equal to log x raised to 2. We know that log x raised to y is y log x. So 2 goes this side, log x to the base 4 remain as the same. Now we have to apply the chain rule, ln x upon ln 4. Now we have to 1 upon ln 4 is constant, ln x is remain. Now we have to take the derivative of ln x is log x derivative is 1 upon x. So we derive the final answer 2 ln 4, the derivative of log x is 1 upon x. It is the final answer. Differentiate y is equal to ln x cube plus 1. To use this, we have to chain rule is applied. We have to apply the chain rule or directly we have to solve. We know that ln of f of x is 1 upon f of x into derivative of f of x. Instead of this, we have to take the u is equal to x cube plus 1. what is we have to take? Then y is equal to ln of u. So dy by dx is equal to dy by du upon dx. What is the derivative of y? That is 1 upon u du upon dx. So 1 upon x cube plus 1 into derivative of f of x, that is u. X cube derivative 3x square, derivative of 1 is 0. So we simplify 3x square is equal to x cube plus 1. Now next example, derivative of ln of sin x. Derivative of log sin x is 1 upon sin x into derivative of sin x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. So cos x upon sin x is cot x. Now y is equal to ln x raised to 7 into sin square x. We have to take the ln in bracket f of x. What is the derivative of ln f of x? Yes, it is right. 1 upon f of x into derivative of f of x. So 1 upon x raised to 7 sin square x, derivative of x raised to 7 into sin square x. 1 upon x raised to 7 into sin square x remain as the same. We have to apply u into v rule. U derivative of v plus v derivative of u. Here u is x raised to 7, v is sin square x. Now one by one we have to apply the rule and derivative differentiation. That is x raised to 7 remain as the same. Sin square x derivative is 2 sin x, derivative of cos x. Why? We have to take the derivative of f of x raised to n is n f of x raised to n minus 1. That's why 2 sin x into cos x plus sin square x remain as the same. What is the derivative of x raised to 7? Yes, it is 7 x raised to 7 minus 1, that is 6. So we derive dy by dx is equal to 1 upon x raised to 7 into sin square x. What is the derivative of x raised to 6 remain as the same? We have to take sin x common. 6 raised to x we have to take common. So bracket we have to simplify x 2 cos x plus 7 sin x. So we have the denominator 1. So common terms we have to calculate and simplify. We know that x raised to 6 and x raised to 7 get cancelled. So 1 upon x is remaining. Now sin square x. So we have to cancel the sin square x gets cancelled. So we have to apply the cos x upon sin x. It is obviously cot x. So simplification we have to done. Dy by dx is equal to 2 cot x plus 7 upon x. Now dy by dx is equal to y x raised to x. So it is not directly possible. So we have to must check that this is in the logarithmic differentiation. What it is actually called? Take the natural logarithm on both sides of the equation and use the properties of logarithm to write as a sum of simplified term. Differentiate both sides of the equation with respect to x. Solve the resulting equation for dy by dx. Now let us check. In this example, dy by dx is equal to y x raised to cos x. Now we have to take log of both sides. So ln of y is equal to ln of x raised to cos x. Ln of y remain as the same. We know that log x raised to m is m log x. So cos x remain here and ln of x is there. We have to apply u into v rule because cos x is different function, ln is different function. U derivative of v plus v derivative of u. Cos x, derivative of ln of x, 1 upon x. Ln of x remain as the same. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Derivative of ln of y, 1 upon y dy by dx. 1 upon y goes side, so it is y only. Dy by dx, y cos x upon x plus minus sin x into ln x. Now we have to simplify. Y is we have to put, instead of y we have to put the value x raised to cos x. So final answer is dy by dx is equal to x cos x in bracket cos x upon x plus minus sin x into ln of x. Now it is the change of base rule. Let y is equal to log cos x e raised to x. Differentiate both respect to x. Dy by dx derivative of log cos x e raised to x. We know that log x is 1 upon x, derivative of cos x is sin x, derivative of e raised to x, derivative of f of x is 1 upon, that is log f of x is 1 upon f of x into derivative of f of x. That's why log f of x 1 upon f of x into derivative of f of x. Here f of x is cos x into e raised to x. Be careful, we have to apply the chain rule. Dy by dx is equal to 1 upon cos e raised to x minus sin e raised to x, derivative of e raised to x. u into v rule. These we have to solve.